ready.
Chocolat aussi dans le sac ici, je suis. Arrived, I think, or we were stuck. I don't know. When I used to be like, you know, like.
Can you do the Ronaldo?
No, I don't know how that is. So,
You don't have all day.
You're pressuring a disabled person.
Yes. Yes, I am.
No, so the station is which way? Yeah, exactly. Obviously, as if I didn't know where it was. I know where it is. Hola everyone. So I'm Alex and today we're going to Castelldefels. As you can see, I have my electric wheel that will help me for any uphills, and then we're gonna take the tube. I'm gonna take you with on like how do I travel. Well, usually I don't really know. I don't really have a plan, but like that's the fun part of it. So I hope you enjoy, and yeah, definitely let me know. So it's 10 euros, guys, for 3 months for this line. So if you're in Spain, definitely get that. So one thing I do want to talk about, honestly, is like here in Spain, you need to put your card in there, even at the disabled one. So it's not really like practical for like people that struggle with their arms. So I don't really know how you would do it because you need to put it in and then pull it back. So I can do it because I can move my arms, but obviously if you don't have that mobility, it might be quite hard though. So see, now the card comes back here. That's a bit annoying though. If I go more in the front, the lift won't go down. If I go more back, because of the detectors, these lifts don't work. So in the beginning, I thought the lift wasn't working, but they are. But just be mindful of that. We need to find, so in every train, you have 2 disabled entries here. And now I need to try and get in. So as you can see, the disabled entry is not always as accessible as you would like it to be. And now you're gonna see a miracle happen. Yeah, I can walk. What's going on? What's happening? What's this guy full of shit? He can actually walk. Is he drunk? I don't know. Maybe I am. Who knows? Guys, you know there are other doors though. Go! Yeah, Diary of a CEO. The person that started it, he started with no knowledge, and little by little he built his knowledge, and now he's the most listened to podcast in the UK. And he was also the youngest dragon on Dragon's Den, and Dragon's Den is a TV program where people come and pitch their startup, and then they try to get investment from like really successful businessmen that believe in their project. Uy. Vienes de Barcelona y va al plato de Castelldefels. ¿Sabes? Sí, sabes.
Okay.
Bien, bien. Todo bien. Beautiful sea, the sun's out, and like there is a lot of like trees and nature, super nice. It's also calm, like there's not a lot of people, and there's a little wind, but yeah, it's really calming. I like it a lot, and as you can see, like it's easy to roll here with your wheelchair. I don't know how the access to the beaches, we'll see, but am I small or is this bench massive? Let me know, because you can sit on top of it, or, ow, shit, you can sit under it, you know, if it rains and stuff. Don't know if that works, but no, maybe not. But you can be a bit dry though, yeah, so that's that. Hello. So as you can see, we've almost reached the sea. It's not fully accessible, like till the end, but we're close enough. Like, it's quite nice. There is a space with toilets, honestly, as well. I like it way more than Sitges. So after a little bit of traveling, we're eating now, and it looks really good. We're in a local, well, not local, but really small family restaurant. I don't think that my intolerants are gonna like it, but my stomach is going to. So, but yeah, we wanted to take the bus, and we were waiting there, and we were waiting with another person. So we were like, oh, we're good, you know, we're on the right spot. And she speaks Spanish, she must be a local. And then we see this bus, and he looks at us. I'm like, dude, like, stop. And he looks at me like, nah, not happening today. Oh. Like what? See, I didn't say it, but you know what I mean. You know that I know that you know. I'm never gonna be able to. No. So we made it to the bus, but like the bus stop was a bit like out of the sidewalk, so the bus was really high, and the ramp was massive. So my cameraman that you're not seeing had to help me. A little update, we made it out of the bus and the ramp was stuck 3 times. Every time they tried to take it out, like the ramp would go out, the doors would open, and then the ramp would slide back in. So I couldn't go out for like 3 times. Everyone in the bus was looking at me like, why the hell is it always the guy in the chair that fucks us up? Nah, I'm joking. Like it was really annoying, but then the bus driver was super nice. Hit like the emergency. He was nice. He pushed like on, he like pushed on the emergency button, opened the doors, and I was able to roll out like the king that I am. Yeah. All right, let's roll. I think my wheel's struggling a bit. Okay.
The 4x4 is here.
The quality is not at point, but like, look, if Abdul stops pushing me, I'm not gonna roll in the right direction. It's just a wall, it's not even a castle. After the struggle with the bus, the struggle with the ramp, and the uphill where I almost went downhill, we made it to the castle, which actually isn't really a castle. It's more like a wall. But like it's just walls. Well, I guess a castle is just walls.
I don't know, what's the definition of a castle?
Guys, tell us, what is the definition of a castle? Because this is just like, yeah, walls, and there is nothing inside. But I guess there's...
Protect the people.
Thank you. So that's the definition, to protect the people. Thank you. We're a bit smarter now. Hey. Yeah, all right.
Have a good night.
Thank you, you too, guys.
You said it's walls.
Yeah, I did.
What the fuck is this? Explain this big ass building there.
Well, I think that's the idea of a castle. It's like closer walls with windows, and you can go inside it. So the first one was not just a wall. I don't know why it's there, but it is there, it's nice. But then if you go inside, you have an actual castle. I'm sure there are like super nice spots. But I think the old guy heard us say he's an old guy. That's not that nice, is it? Here you can really see like the mountain over there, and like we're at the perfect time for the sunset. So even through all the struggles and the hassles, we made it, and it's beautiful, and it's super nice, and you know, that's what life is about. It's about the little moments, the beautiful moments that we take the time to appreciate. About drive, it's about power. And I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but you know the song. Honestly, like we walked around a bit, and then we saw some music, but it was a bit difficult to get to, so we decided to just go to the station, and now we're in the lift. We're gonna take the metro back to Barcelona, and then maybe go out a bit there, and then go back to Terrassa. So that was it This is why we film it, because everything went well up until this point, even if the ramp was a struggle, but I'm sleeping in the station. Now I'm gonna ask some help, because this is stuck. Let's go, guys. I love my life.
Really?
Nope. This is fucking bullshit. So people are nice though. People are helping. That's a change. Okay. We made it. It was hard, difficult. People were nice, and the train was not adapted. So that's why the camera footage is not as good. But you know, that's part of the adventure. So this is the step I have to take. Not sure I'll be able to film, but at least you can imagine what it's gonna be like. So we finally made it to Terrassa. As you might have seen in the previous footage, it was a bit of a hassle with the metro, but people were extremely nice, and as we got out, like 2 women that helped me up the stairs also helped me to carry my wheelchair out of the metro, and then in the station all the lifts were working, so that went quite smoothly. So this is kind of the end of our trip for today in Castelldefels. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next one.